What is up, guys? Barokoshama here with another video. This is going to be my very first workshop video that I put up on the channel. I have a couple more that I'm going to be doing as well that you guys are going to be seeing roughly pretty soon that I'm going to be putting up. So, based off of the first workshop, there's some disclosures that I have to put on this video. I have permission from the original content creator that put the video up on YouTube for me to review. I have permission to use this video in this video, so I should not get monetized, I think, for that. Anyway, you guys have anything that I missed and that you would like to add, put it in the comment section down below. A quick mention, I do live stream on twitch.tv and YouTube. You guys can check me there. I'll be putting the links to those streams in the comments, or not in the comment, but the video's description down below. You can also check me on my Twitter and Instagram. I'll be putting everything in the description down below. Like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to check out my actual workshops video that explains everything. Explains what exactly I'm doing for these workshops. And if you're curious, you can post your own workshop that you want reviewed in the comment section of the workshop video, not this one. Make sure you go over to the other one. There's a mammoth in the way. That's great. Okay, get out of here. Bye. Anyway, sit back, relax, check out this first workshop that I'm doing. Again, if you guys have anything to add, definitely hit up the comment section down below. I'll leave you with that. Let's go. Okay, so we see here that this person, Tyrayla, got the gloves, not the gloves, pristine protoscale girdle, belt, and the Eye of the Twisting of the ring as his legendaries. He also has Norganon's prowess, 955 item level, and a 955 acrid catalyst injector. I wish I could see the rest of your stats. Are you going to show them to me? I see crit and haste. Okay, your crit's pretty fucking high. I'm seeing maybe 4-piece on you. That's okay. You're not playing Ice Fury. Two Lava Burst, Flame Shock, Refresh, Ascendance, you lusted, okay? 2, 3, this is fine. You're using Nasom's weak auras and not mine. Earth Shock. Elemental Blast is coming off cooldown. Are you going to use it? You didn't. You did use it. I just didn't see it. Let's go back. Okay, you did use it. Alright. I'm seeing a Power of the Maelstrom proc on you. So are you going to use Stormkeeper right off of here? Yeah, you're going to. Okay. Earth Shock. You're Earth Shocking at higher Maelstrom because you don't have the Gamble boots and gloves. So that's fine. I wish I could see how much oh, you are doing damage. Okay. 3 point. No. I feel like with your stats, though, you could gain so much more from Ice Fury. You see, the good thing is that I'm not seeing much at all that you need to be fixing with your rotation. Other than using maybe Lava Burst a little bit earlier. Like keeping an eye on your Lava Burst cooldown. Like instead you casted a Chain Lightning instead of a Lava Burst. And you weren't even at Max Maelstrom or close to Max Maelstrom, right? Down the line, this is going to affect you because the sooner you get those Lava Bursts off, the less likely you are going to be capped on your 2 stacks with Echo of the Elements. Does that make sense? Because you're just delaying time here That was a nice catch on your lava burst, by the way. You're just delaying time here for a possible overlap of a lava surge proc. And that's what's kind of making me weary. Lava burst here, yeah. So keep in mind that lava burst is your next highest after elemental blast, keeping those spells on cooldown. Of course, earth shock at high maelstrom, keeping lava, or not lava burst surge, but flame shock up on the target, buffed with elemental focus. Like, lava burst still has a high priority as far as in your rotation. Like right there, you should have. You had your elemental blast and your lava burst coming up cooldown at generally the same time. Here, now this is a very minuscule difference, but I'm going to tell you it's actually worth doing. Okay. Here, you should have instead started to cast a lightning bolt and then an elemental blast and then the lava burst, and I'll tell you why. Based off your mastery and your crit haste, your elemental blast is going to buff your stats and possibly secure that elemental overload for that lava burst. It'll buff your stats, increasing the chance for you to get your elemental overload out with the lava burst, increasing the chance for you to crit even higher with the lava burst, increasing the cast time of that lava burst. So, based on that, if your elemental blast and your lava burst are coming off cooldown at relatively the same time, lava burst is going to come off cooldown slightly before elemental blast. I recommend lightning bolting instead. There's very small things here that you're doing wrong, but they're so small, man. Like, it's not a big worry. Like, based off of your legendaries and your stats, you're doing fine. I recommend learning Ice Fury. I think with your legendaries, you would be doing a crap ton of damage with Ice Fury. Like, you could be doing more sustained damage, I think, with Ice Fury if you mastered it, because of your Eye of the Twisting Nether ring. Damage is high. Like, you're doing fantastic, especially for your items. So, yeah, I mean, keep in mind things that I'm telling you. You're going into your second burst phase here. I don't see a second pot. There it is. Never mind, it was just lost in the auras. So I think you're doing fine, man. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Tyrayla, I think you're doing fantastic. Based off the circumstances that you have, you're keeping up everything that needs to be done, or keeping up on your cooldowns, keeping up on your procs. Like, you're looking good, man. Looking good. All right, we're gonna end it here. I don't think I need to see much more. If you guys are interested in taking part of the workshop, I recommend you do so. Like we did before, like I said before, record yourself a 3 to 5 minute video of yourself on a training dummy, on a boss fight. You can include logs if you want. I'm going to be picking apart your gameplay, and I'm going to be making sure that you guys understand what you're doing correctly.